What's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy AC. What's up, Laker Nation? We're back with another edition of LA Sports Live. As you guys come to the video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. It really helps the channel out, and I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And while you at it, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every day when we drop new videos here on YouTube. You guys see the thumbnail. You see the title. Let's get straight to it. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, man. Actually had to do some work here at work. Uh, Send a few emails and work on a couple of reports. Um, but yeah, guys, I've been kind of this Anthony Davis injury has been kind of eating at me, man. And we've been talking behind the scenes amongst other YouTubers about this injury with Anthony Davis. It's kind of strange how slow the information came out from the Lakers as far as um, details about AD's injury. Um, you know, to this day, which is today's Tuesday, and I believe the injury happened on Friday, the Lakers haven't really given his injury. They haven't given it a name. They're just saying he's got a sore foot and he's out a month. And I'm here to tell you guys that's just very vague. That's essentially no information at all. They had to say something, so that's what they decided to do. Salute to everybody in the chat. Um, yeah, that's the way it seems, huh? Just really bad news, man. Really bad news for Anthony Davis, LeBron James, the Laker organization, and Laker Nation as a whole. Man, we're all part of this, and we want to see our team successful. We want to see our team put its best players out there, man. Because you know the Lakers and Laker Nation, man, we don't go out there just to play games, man. We only have one goal in mind and one goal only when we start every season, and that's to win a championship, man. And although there's no official word, okay, God, there's no official word, but I've been doing a lot of snooping online and combine that to stuff that's been said publicly. I don't know if you guys heard the comments from Brian Windhorst. I believe it was yesterday. His comments on Anthony Davis and the Lakers and this whole injury situation. You have to kind of read between the lines what he's saying, and what he said is it's not a sore foot. It's not this, it's not that. This could potentially be something major. Um, so like I said, I've been snooping around on Twitter, man, and now, I told you guys in the last video that my snooping revealed that the Lakers were seeking second and third opinions, and that has been revealed to be true. They're still not decided what direction they're going to go in as far as the treatment or whatever for AD, and that has come out to be confirmed. But what I found today, I really don't hope that it's going to be confirmed, but it's looking likely. Um, the in um, rumor going around on Twitter, and this is coming from healthcare professionals, specifically guys that work with high class athletes. Um, like professional athletes, like from the Lakers, Clippers, or whatever. And these guys work out of the Curlin and Job Center here in Los Angeles. And unfortunately, the rumor now, it's just a rumor, guys. It hasn't been substantiated, but it makes sense. The rumor going around in those circles is that Anthony Davis has some type of Liz Frank injury to his foot. Now, if you're not familiar with those injuries, those can be pretty bad. You know, recovery time can go anywhere from a month to 3 months. Uh, if surgery is needed, it could take up to a year. Let's hope that Anthony Davis doesn't need surgery, but just be prepared, guys. If this is the type of injury he has, it could be a possible recovery time from anywhere from 3 months to a year. Now, just for reference, we know the who was it? OKC Thunder. They lost their top pick, Chet Holmgren, this past summer. And what type of injury did he have? He had a Liz Frank injury, and he actually had to have surgery. So that was just kind of the worst case scenario. So, like I said, guys, this is just a rumor, but you got to piece the puzzle together. You got to piece the puzzle together. What's been said publicly by Shams, by Woj, or by Brian Windhorst, and we just keep hearing these whispers. We keep hearing these whispers from healthcare professionals, and there's just wide, wet, a wide spreading speculation in the healthcare area that Anthony Davis has some kind of type of Liz Frank injury now. I hope that's not the case, man. I really do hope that's not the case. I'm going to feel bad for AD, feel bad for LeBron, feel bad for all of us, man, because he was on a monster tear. Um, being mentioned in the MVP conversation, and I just feel bad for the young man. AD's not even 30 years old, but these injuries keep piling up. You know, I don't know. I just kind of wonder exactly how frustrated he might be. Because if it's a worst case scenario, he's going to need injury. I mean, surgery on that foot. He's going to be out for a long while. And I believe Anthony Davis likes basketball a lot. He's a very gifted player, but I don't know that he loves it. And if he gets this kind of injury, man, I'm wondering if he's going to want to still play past his current contract because he kind of seems like he has the kind of body and makeup that's that's just kind of injury prone. And that's got to be pretty frustrating. So everybody running around here talking about trading Anthony Davis. If indeed he has this type of injury that's been speculated, we can forget about that. AD's probably going to be a Laker the rest of his career because no team is going to want to take a chance on that. No team is going to want to give up a lot of assets to take a chance on that guy. So I just want to bring that news. Like I said, man, this is just speculation, but there's a lot of rumors going around that this is the type of injury we may be dealing with. hopefully, hopefully, uh, his injury is not severe. If that's indeed the case, hopefully it's not as severe as what Chet Holmgren is dealing with. But I don't know, man. It's a possibility. Yeah. It, you know what? At some point, Blue Boat, we just gotta ignore people like that, man. Because people hoping and praying on another man's downfall. They're sick. They're sick. Hold on, man, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that, man. So that's the news, man. Sorry, I apologize for being a little bit late, man. I got caught up writing these reports and stuff. Let me close this window, trucks and stuff. But that's it, man. I don't know if you heard the news, Reg Dog. It's not official, but there's a lot of stuff going on in Twitter amongst healthcare professionals, specifically guys who deal with these big time athletes, and they're speculating that Anthony Davis has a Liz Frank type injury to his foot. And like I said earlier, just for reference, you guys can go Google and you guys can go do your own research. But just Google the Liz Frank injury, and also you could go Google, excuse me, the Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren. Uh, just go Google his injury. His injury was so severe he needed surgery. There's a doctor on YouTube And I believe his name is Dr. Brian Suter. You can look him up on YouTube, and he has a video explaining this injury, specifically the one to Chet Holmgren. And for Laker fans, this is the only thing we can do. This is the only thing we can do, man. We could just hope and pray. It's not that serious with AD. Maybe he could just heal his with rehab, you know, and maybe these guys are wrong. I don't know. Maybe these guys are wrong, and he'll be back in a month, and the Lakers can make another run at it. But it just doesn't seem likely at this point because the Lakers have been too hush hush with this. The Lakers have just been too hush hush and trying to keep too many things under wrap. If it was a bad ankle, if it wasn't indeed a sore foot, they would come out and say it, clear the air, and not have all this speculation swirling. So the fact that we keep hearing these rumors that they're going around seeking second, third, and fourth opinions, that's not good. That's not good, man. I'm telling you, man. I really do feel bad for AD, bro, because it's just one of those situations when you see an athlete, man, who's as gifted as they come, has all the talent in the world, and their body for some reason just, we used to always kind of just blame him and say he's soft and he can't do it, he don't want to do it, man. But some people, we're all built different, man. And you see how the first 15 years of LeBron's career went. The guy was damn near bulletproof, when it came to major injuries. And then as the mileage and the years kicked in, we seen him getting little injuries here and there. He's been injured every year with the Lakers, but I'm just saying the difference between him and a guy like AD. Um, AD is AD, his body is just not the same, not built the same, and it just doesn't seem as he's just not as durable as some other players, man. That's just the bottom line. So that's all we can do. You're right, Reg Dog. Pray for AD, pray for us that we don't pull all of our hair out or all our hair don't turn gray, and we got other things to look forward to this season with the Lakers, man. Even if AD, let's just say worst case scenario, if AD is out for the season, we still got LeBron, we still got Russ. I don't foresee the Lakers making any big moves. We may make little ancillary moves, but I don't foresee a Russ trade going down. Um, the West is wide open. We still got LeBron, we still got Russ. We had a Dennis Schroeder sighting last night, and maybe maybe we can salvage what's left of the season and creep into the playoffs, bro. Because Golden State ain't getting no better than some of these other teams, and even though the Lakers lost last night, bro, they're only 4.5 games out of a solid sixth place to be solidly in the playoffs. So there's still hope. There's still hope, man. But I'm in the stream, guys. I gotta get back to work. I just wanted to break that news, man, because I don't foresee anything good coming out anytime soon concerning this injury. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, it's your boy AC LA Sports Live. I will wrap with y'all later.